Hello everyone, good day according to your time. Welcome back to Learning is the Key. Hope you guys are doing well. Please, if you are seeing my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and kindly hit on the notification button. And if you are going to watch this video on Facebook, please don't forget to follow my page and kindly like. Guys, what am I hearing? Like Buhari was awarded? I beg, wanna listen? I beg.
Honor Sports. Buhari on Wednesday was awarded the country's highest honor for his contribution to political stability in West Africa.
I beg. Buhari was awarded as the best, the best so far. Is there something they are not telling us? Like, he should be awarded for incapacity, for things that he didn't do, like the things he promised, like for irresponsible acts. When will Nigeria come out to really speak for themselves? And the Africans, they were like awarding Buhari after he has killed completely. Let me tell you guys, he has killed Nigeria. He has given Nigeria a really, I don't know, no recover, like no, I don't know when they are going to recover the damage the Nigeria have all over the world. Because Nigerians are those people that people normally look somehow outside the country. And do not forget that when your country is good, you have a good environment, you grow up in a good environment, your attitude, your character is quite different. And when you come from a place like Nigeria, where business slap not really wake you in the morning, your character is quite different as well. But awarding Buhari is total no. Okay, guys. So you guys know as I do it here, I will leave this video so that you guys will see how people are wicked, because this is art of wickedness. Okay, and I will be expecting your comments. God bless you all.
President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday was awarded the country's highest honor for his contribution to political stability in West Africa. President Umaru Sisilo Embalo, the country's president, shared photos of his meeting with Buhari via Twitter, announcing that an avenue was also named after the Nigerian president. Under sports. Help me. Finally, under entertainment, award-winning Afrobeat star Oladapo Daniel Oyebanjo, better known as the Banj, was arrested and detained by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission for allegedly diverting funds released for the federal government's N-Power project, a project which was put in place in 2016 to address the country's unemployment challenges. On Wednesday, the 42-year-old singer denied any complicity in the fraud allegations against him. The arrest comes a few weeks after he was summoned by the commission. I beg you please, oh Lord, help me, I beg you please.
Well, this is a very serious allegation. It's good that the Banj has come out to deny and debunk any complicity or any link to this whole scheme, because as we were talking about this earlier, Ayo, it's such a serious situation where, people that need money, their money is being siphoned and taken away from them.
He's released a statement. He didn't come out by himself, so his lawyer, Miriam Musa, released a statement on his behalf, debunking some excerpts of the statement read, well, we acknowledge the fact, so they acknowledge the fact that he's under investigation, they continue to hold the expectation of the commission, and they will stay the course of professionalism in this matter. So he's come out to just give a broad statement around this. People, I don't know if that's a satisfactory, for people in terms of the weight of the matter on ground. However, it is important that his lawyer is speaking for him. The statement also speaks to that, saying that, well, he was on tour in South Africa and he had written a letter to them that he wouldn't be available for questioning at the time, and he walked himself on the 5th of December to present himself to questioning and investigations. It's still under investigation. He's innocent until proven guilty.
Absolutely.
However, whether he wants to or not, whether he likes to or not, he's a role model to many young Nigerians, and so it would be quite a big scandal if he's indeed found guilty.
Yes, absolutely. We'll take another story. The Independent National Electoral Commission on Wednesday debunked claims accompanying a viral video that its workers were stealing voter information from permanent voter cards in Lagos. The video, which went viral within 48 hours after it was posted on social media, showed some persons copying information from PVCs onto their mobile phones. Following the video were claims that...
So Nigeria is only the country where people still writes everything about the votes they are going to do with their own ends, like they copy your details, your personal details. They just give it to people, the people they hire just for like this vote time. This vote, we have your details, your home address, your phone number, everything about you. And listen to what the INEC have to say about this. The INEC is really like poor, okay, in the essence of protecting Nigerians' ID is really poor, because this is not really the way they should go about it. Like, people are just there pressing, putting other people details. Nigeria will be say they fit thief person because of hey God, I beg, Mona, just look. Mona for understand the reason why beside they talk like this. This is really heartbroken. This is sad.
INEC was trying to rig the 2023 elections. Well, Festus Okoye, INEC's national commissioner, said the people seen in the video were INEC staff who were harvesting voter information numbers from PVCs as part of an inventory process for uncollected cards. The INEC commissioner said that the commission decided to establish a PVC collection process that includes an online component in a bid to enhance the rate of collection of PVCs. Okoye added that the procedure entails that registered voters with access to the internet could go to a dedicated portal to ascertain whether their PVCs are ready and to find their locations for subsequent collection. When this video surfaced online, it was quite scary to see this type of process in an INEC office where someone is manually inputting the numbers of these cards. I mean, Rufai, how does this work? And I don't know about that explanation by Festus Okoye. I'm not sure if it's good enough.
It's quite very scary.
Yeah.
And for the life of me, an election like this, old voters' cards, manually imputing numbers, and they are having a chat with themselves.
Yes.
You know, I don't know how we do things in this country. This is also a shame on INEC. So are you telling me that there's no technological means where you can get the stock data of the VIN numbers and upload them on the portal? Is there no technological means that can work it out? I doubt it. There is a technological means where the hitherto data of the VIN number, you copy it out, then you put it on the system, then you put it on the portal. And that's why we keep asking for INEC to deepen its processes, deepen its technological processes, deepen its technological processes. I'll also segue that into something that happened in Chatham House, when the candidate of the APC said that, oh, you're talking about diaspora voting and the likes, and INEC has never been able to perfect its process. A lot of people you have kicked against, they shouldn't have been saying, you know, that in public. But when you also look at it, INEC has reacted to that. But INEC also needs to give people assurances as regards this.
Yes.
So it is videos like this that make you call out INEC. So if Festus Okoye say you have to manually put in through the process. So how can you fail-proof this process or verify this process when you have people like literally manually and they are chatting amongst themselves, not concentrating? They might probably mistakes about to happen.
Absolutely.
And you're telling me that there's no technological backend that can settle out these problems? Just like a lot of people have argued as regards even the method of uploading. INEC needs to address all these concerns. It's not a big deal for you to put technology in an electoral process, but it's the way you do it that matters a great deal.
Said Rufai. Dr. Bati.
Okay, well, on the surface of it, I will assume that the explanation that has been given by Festus Okoye will seem to make sense. Because he was saying that, look, yes, he admitted that those persons were INEC staff at the Amuwodofin in Lagos here, office of INEC. Now, two categories that he referred to, uncollected PVCs and then new PVCs. The ones that they are putting onto their phones, the VIN numbers, is for uncollected PVCs. The new PVCs between January and July, he says those ones have already been automatically uploaded. And what they intend to do is to put all of this online so that there is an online component where people can go and identify their PVCs and that there's no manipulation involved here, contrary to insinuations that INEC is trying to rig election. But the problem we have here is that Nigerians don't trust their governments. Whatever government does, people are likely to take it with a dose of cynicism. Yes. Secondly, this 2023 election is so important to many people that everybody is concentrating on it, and as they say, eternal vigilance is the price you pay for liberty. And if the election is very important, you can't blame the people for raising questions. Now, the other issue to note was that many of the offices of the INEC that got bombed, when or got attacked, by unknown persons who remain unknown, when Professor Yakub Mahmood went to Abeokuta to inspect the INEC office at the Abeokuta South local government, he said, look, those who had not collected their PVCs, should not be afraid. All they need to provide is their VIN, voter identification number. And if they have the voter identification number, then, of course, within 2 days, INEC, he claims, has the capacity to replace those missing PVCs. The devil, I think, is in the details. The question is it that INEC did not have the record of the VINs, and after the attack on its stations, its local government stations, it has suddenly occurred to INEC that the ones that are available, the uncollected ones, the VIN should be uploaded immediately. They also have questions around capacity, what is available, and all of that. But I think on the surface of it, we can, take what Festus Okoye has said. He said other things too. He said, look, people should be aware of fake news and disinformation. Because of the emotional attachment to the election, you keep hearing all kinds of things. If it is not beavers today, it is VIN tomorrow. All we just want is a transparent, credible process. Now, he talked about the collection of PVCs, that PVCs will be available for collection from December, I think, up till January 23. In local government areas, in registration areas. Now, that is important. And INEC, beyond responding to videos, that may seem to put down its efforts, should also conscientize the people a lot more. It's not about reacting when people raise questions. It's about going ahead and providing that information. And to ensure that persons whose PVCs have disappeared due to attacks are given the opportunity to get a replacement. And that persons are mobilized to go and collect their PVCs, because as we all know, it's only the PVC you can use to vote.
Absolutely.
As Professor Yakubu Mahmoud, the INEC chairman,